All right, we are on week 7 of our Read Aloud Weekly Recap, or RAWR. And this week was a great week, just kind of getting into some fun fall stories or just fun stories with lots of repetition or interesting stories. So for kindergarten, we did a classic, We're Going on a Bear Hunt. It's great. All 3 of the books this week had novel effect soundscapes, and so this one was fabulous, and I got them involved. They had to help me do the swishy swashy. They were the grass, and they swam through the water and squelched through the mud and all those things. So it was just such a great one, and they helped me finish the sentences because there's a lot of repetition, and they loved it. We also, with 6 of the 7 kindergarten classes I had recently done, We're Going on a Leaf Hunt, which is based off this book. So I really wanted to bring this book in so they kind of saw this one compared to the other one. So that was for kindergarten. For grade 1, I read a fall-based book called The Scarecrow, and it's just a beautiful story of how the scarecrow helps a baby crow when he falls out of the tree. Obviously imaginary, can't happen in real life, but it was just a story about how 2 unlikely friends become friends. And then after a cold winter, the crow comes back and creates a family in the scarecrow. Not to give it away too much, but it's just a beautiful story, and every kid loved it. Like, there was not a kid who didn't love the story and wanted to listen to it. So it was just a really, really good story. And then for grade 2s and 3s, I actually shared a story with them because it's my first time doing Pumpkin Jack. If you are a teacher librarian, you've heard about Pumpkin Jack. If you aren't, you've maybe never heard of it, but basically it's a story about how a kid carves a pumpkin for Halloween, calls him Jack, and the process of having to get rid of him because he's rotting, and then putting him in a garden and then growing pumpkins the next year. And so we are doing that in our library. This is a common thing for librarians to do. I bought a cheese ball bin, which I emptied, haven't eaten them yet, but I emptied, and we're gonna use this. And each class got to pick how we were going to carve our Jack. So we've got a scary mouth, a heart nose, some triangle eyes, some eyelashes, eyebrows, some scars here. We've got lightning, whatever, and some hair. So that's what we did. I don't have my normal cards that I put up behind me. I have to print them still, so I'm not doing that today. But that was week 7 for us.